Hello, chappies! It's the first time in a wee while since we've done something. It's been 4 days, which could potentially be seen as an eternity. We were going to have 2 midweek streams, but both of them didn't end up being actually done, so sorry about that. We are not doing any rank racing today, but I will try to set up that for next time. Because, well, if you've seen the videos, they were pretty fun, I'd say. And yeah, good start. Good start. I've completely lost all semblance of what I was actually wanting to say there. Can I think I can maybe get the actual chat properly shown? Because I've had that in landscape mode. Now if I have this in portrait, hang on a minute. Where's it gone? Where's the mini one? There's got a mini stand somewhere. There's it. This is gonna fall down, surely. There's no way this is not gonna fall down. I guarantee you. In fact, just to make it even more clear that we're not, I'm gonna take it out of its case. Just to. This is what we've got instead of a portrait PC. We've got a portrait iPad on portrait mode. Oh, do you think this will make us see the chat a bit better? What a bare bones setup I have. Oh, it fits the thing. It's meant for a phone, but doesn't fit it very well. Doesn't fit it at all. Because it's meant to be. I'm sorry. I'm just taking my hoodie off. What? Hang on. We're going to restart the console quickly. Because the mouse has appeared in the middle of the screen. Anyway, hello lads. What we're saying? We're in, if I'm being honest, a very sketchy Lister Storm. I have done 0 practice, and the difference this time is we've actually got weather deviation now. So the weather could change. It could turn to wet halfway through the race. Could maybe not turn to wet halfway through the race. Why is the frame rate just shat itself? Fucking hell. What's happened? Fuck me. Oh, I don't want to do that. Yeah, no, the frame rate just shat itself for no reason, apparently. I don't think it's recovering. Oh, it has. Is it? I don't actually know, to be honest. We can try our best. If it keeps going like this, then unfortunately we'll need to end it. However, just quickly crank up the game again. That's the first time that's done that in a wee while, to be honest. That's going to be too big again. We're going to move the thing. 2 seconds whilst I set this up. I should have probably set this up a bit before. This is a bit rushed, all this. And I haven't had the... I've had the stream public for like an age now, but like it's been like half the day it's been a known fact that I was doing this, but that feels really weird to say that iPad. I don't know what it is. Is it work this time? It has. Does it fit? No. It's like very quickly just like stretch it. Okay or not. There. Can you see that now? Yeah. Yeah. Right, we've got weather deviation, medium weather deviation, so I believe we could have some impending doom coming our way. We actually found a setup that's good for this track, because I don't know. Okay. I just give it a bash in the default setup. Sounds cracking. Oh, for God's sake, my force feedback doesn't work! It still doesn't work. I'm in the... Oh, hang on, I need to restart the game again because the force feedback will only work. Probably need to restart the whole console again as well, so... What great issues this is in the first bloody 10 minutes of this. And the mouse is back, I need to restart it. Fuck me, man. What are the joys of literally everything? Nothing has worked in this first 10 minutes of this stream. It's a bitty shite, to be honest. No, I don't want you taking up half the screen. I want you there. Thank you. I need to restart the app for the 15th time this stream. Sorry, we've spent about 10 minutes doing this. Do your spinny thing. Yeah, no, thank you very much. No, oh, for fuck's sake. I've opened settings! I was meant to log out of this account, because that's an account that I don't... It's not my account. There. Are you... No, yep, good. Sorry, we're having major technical issues here with literally everything. Nothing is working. The game didn't work first of all, there was a stupid mouse in the middle of the screen. And then it worked, and then my force feedback disappeared. So we've had to restart the game for the third time this stream. It's a bit ridiculous, but you know. It is what it is, I guess. Well, let's bugger off this love heart thing. Don't particularly want it there. Aha, I can do that. Then I don't need to look at myself. Thank you. Oh, but then I don't know if it works or not. Hang on. I'll do that after. Right, please run this time. Third time's the charm. Third time is the charm. I hope it is anyway. I don't have notifications from a year ago. Why is my most recent notification from a year ago? Oh, it's back again! You're having a laugh, man. You're actually having a laugh. It just doesn't work this now. Oh, was it gone? No, it's not gone. Okay. Disconnect. Quit. Start again, you fucking bastard. Fourth time's the charm. It won't be, but hopefully it is. How long have we spent cranking up this twat? Over 8 minutes. Nearly 10 minutes we have spent trying to fire up the fucking stream. What a piss take. This is why you need to set up things beforehand. Crank you up. Now watch this. This is not going to have any force feedback. Because it will. Right, the mouse isn't there. Good. Let's see if we got force feedback. In the fourth attempt. Just white things on my whiteboard. Oh. We do! Whoopee! Right, can I fire over here now? Does that fit the screen? No, it doesn't, does it? No, it doesn't. Bollocks. Oh, yeah, twat. What the I'm just going to make it smaller. Yeah, like that size. And then enlarge. Oh, and also raise up because it's moved itself downwards again. There we go. Fucking hell, I hate this stand, man. I didn't even press it, I moved it, man. That's probably why you don't have someone with so top heavy. If I like be too aggressive in the throttle, that's going down. I can tell you that for a minute. Let's only do 10 minutes of this, because 20 minutes of this, because we missed the first 20. No, we missed the first 10. Right, Lister Storm. Bloody hell. Sketchy is the first word I use to describe it. The other word is almightily fun. Tomorrow we've actually got quite a big event on. We've got our first proper enduro at the Nürburgring. We're doing a full day-night cycle. 2.4 hours Nürburgring. In either the Merc or the Chevy, or the Mustang. I might make it the Mustang for the lols, because I know the Chevy and I like the Chevy, and I know the Merc and I like the Mercs. So we might as well make it the Mustang because I've never driven it before. But that'll be fun. 10 times speed, kind of the 24-hour race in just under 2.5 hours, just over 2.5 hours in fact. Our first one of that kind of type. Our second one on the channel, because the last 2.4 hours we did was, well, technically it was the Road Polo 24, however, it wasn't the actual that kind of type, because that was actually just a race. So the other one was our, one of our first ever streams, before I did the face reveal and started doing ACC. And that was at Le Mans and the Audi X1 R18 thing. So yeah, it's been a while. And then next weekend we're back on Project Cars 2, the only actual game we use for enduros, it seems, for the 24 hours in Nürburgring, which is going to be fun. What's my phone buzzing me for? I'll finish this lap. I wonder who's all in this field. And there's obviously an MC12, because there's one ahead of us. There's a Chevy, I think. There's another Lister Storm, because he was ahead of me in the pit lane. Bollocks. Move. There's... Sorry. Move! What are you doing? It just sits in the racing light at 2. The front right is overheating. The GT3 Pro Cup's actually here this week. Something that changes for the Friday. So we've got I recorded 5 videos yesterday, and one of them's uploaded today. The next one's tomorrow. The one after's Sunday. So basically, by the time all the ones from last week have finished, we're gonna have like 2 from this week. So we're like in a constant backlog of races. Really, we are so slow. Because of that in MC12. We're already 2 tenths up. It is a bit sketchy, this. in some of the slower things. However, I feel that we could be actually quite good in it. Well, that was a big crap. We should have just stuck with the gear we were in, because the gear we were in was perfectly fine. However, it wasn't to be. We are a second quicker this lap. Over a second quicker. We could probably be 1.4. However, we missed the gear, or we went down too many gears. $140.5. I mean, not over. No, what are you doing? Multiple windows not supported. I'm not on Windows. I know what it means. You gonna move? Are you gonna move? What are you doing, man? I'm gonna let off here. I'm actually just gonna pull over and go back to the pits. I was just gonna pull over, but no. I was about to say, look at this very lovely carbon ceramic looking spoon I've got, but that was the last coffee I had. Oh, it's a drop in my glasses again somehow. All is mended. Let's get a setup. XWK Lister Stormbase 1.0 or high downforce. Let's see what the high downforce does for us. We're 12th right now in practice. This counts as a lap, allegedly. No, it doesn't. Because it's invalidated. That went way out in the back end there. The back end comes out so much under braking, it's insane. What is in this thing that's making the back end do that? Slidey ass, man. It's so easy to lock up the brakes now. My F4B that turned brake pressure down ever so slightly. Rear brakes feel real good. Oh yeah, lovely. Egypt. Second and third sector are both PBs there. The setup I don't like. There's someone with it, it doesn't click. As much. Yeah, no, what the f was that? The tyre just let go. Oh, but it didn't, but someone just happened. Let's try the XWK one. Someone was weird with that setup. It didn't like itself there. Because now we've got to do another outlap. We had a bit of an issue with the tyres overheating there. Oh, this feels not nice on brakes. Actually just feels better. Faster 137. Bloody hell. Right, come on, Lister. We gained about 6/10 there compared to best lap. Just like hang up the limiter the whole time. We're going to be gaining quite a bit now here. Too early there. Just like infinite wheel spin, that's... Cross line 13th. Bit scrappy with a lot of wheel spin. A hellish amount of wheel spin, to be honest. But it was quite a fun lap, that. Just try to work through the wheel spin, I guess. What's my phone vibrating so violently about all the time? We've got 4/10 to make up to the guy ahead. You get bogged down so much out there. Try and get the corner speed through here. At least we're consistent. At least we are consistent. That third gear just sounds like we're spinning up the wheels, but we really aren't actually out there. And the fourth just kills us. No. No. That was a good lap as well, allegedly. We are very, 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 very sketchy there. Fantasy team. Ross County, you've got a new post. What is it? Is there Erling Haaland joint? No. They're the ladies' day. Great. What the fuck? Scottish women's rugby team lost 113-0 against the French. Ooh. That's not very good, I don't think. I'm not a rugby man, but usually when I see things like that, it usually means that they've not went very well. Especially when it gets into the hundreds in a rugby game. We are very slidey out some places. Increased rotation adds oversteer. Oh, that's as low as it goes. As low as that goes. Geez, we're right in the maximum for literally everything. That's worrying. What's the spring rate at? Oh, spring rate's not. Stepper springs. Put that down a click, maybe? Is there more clutches be locking force, improving traction, corner exit? Let's put a couple more clutches in. Ramp angle. Leave it there. Can we make third gear a bit shorter? No. Like slightly longer. Given I've messed about the gearing now, it probably ruins the car, but yeah. Fourth is now super long. So quite good under brakes. bit better out there. We've got like a really long third gear now and a really short fourth gear. I think that was opposed to a really short third gear and a really long fourth gear. But I think we've actually made improvements now. I think what we can maybe afford to do is let's see if this helps. One-tenth. It was good at Donington, it's not quite as good as I remember here. That was a big slide. What do I do in that final corner there? What do I do out there? Because I just gained 2/10 all of a sudden. We've jumped to 13th. We're like 200 of a second behind the guy ahead. Ah, you sod. Maybe do some diff adjustments. Could maybe be an option. We're a bit slower there. bolt down and exit. Two tens come out of that. Up to 11th. I think that's as far as we're going to go in practice. We need to find something. I'm not sure what is going to help here. But we need to do some adjustments, I think. Because we're getting fairly bogged down. I think we can maybe get rid of a clutch, personally. And let's put third gear back to what it was, because it's pretty crap there. It bogs us down a lot. Okay, that's alright. I can agree with that. Slightly more in the front. Ooh. Oh, I've got a quick little cheat sheet I've downloaded, didn't I? I've got a cheat sheet somewhere of the setup guide. Where is it? Where is my season pass? Not my season pass. My my cheat sheet. Oh, go away, Google. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. This is a screenshot of Reddit, so hopefully it's off the Project Motor Racing page on Reddit. Braking, no, turn in, corner exit, oversteer. Here we go. Soften rear anti-roll bar. It's as soft as it can go. Decrease diff power lock-in, soften rear springs. I think the springs are as weak as they can go as well. No, the springs can go weaker. Lift off oversteer? No. Bounces. Decrease toe value if they're oversteering. It's about as low as they go. On inside edge, in middle, all over, increase the pressures. Can I just like increase the pressure at the front right? Because that's like getting extremely hot. This is going to be a whack setup now. We're basically doing an outlap here just to test. That guy's got some damage. Helps if I turn the pit loader off. So my front right is about 0.1 bar more pressured than my... Okay, so we're back to the weird third gear thing. Ooh. That wasn't good. This car's being hellish. I think the fronts need pressurised in general. I honestly don't know what to do to improve this car to much more than what we've done. Just a list of storm things and me being a muppet there. I don't think anything's stopping that tyre being overpressurised. Not overpressurised. Overheated right there. I think it's just a natural response of it. Just to go ah kind of thing. And cross-lying, I think we finish 11th in practice here. of 16. Something needs to change. Let me just improve that, improve that. Go about C6 on pull. Right, quali time. If it's unsymmetrical, we shouldn't. Stir front bar increase stability of adds understeer. I just something that can stop the. $280 on pre-roll. Pre-roll. See if this works. We just need a decent timing on that's all. That feels way different. Much less able to turn it feels, but much less wheel spins, so we weren't struggling in the corners per se, it was more in fact this actually handles pretty well. With limited wheel spin move. Right. Just trying to get a decent lap down here. I'm not sure what our practice lap was, but let's try beat that anyway. We've seen a decent lap here, that's all I asked for. No, I think this is going to be a good lap as well. I mean, it is completely our fault there, but it wasn't a car hindering us, it was a skill issue. What was it going to be? It was going to be a 1:38.9. I think that's a couple tenths quicker than my best lap in practice. Well, that was hardly good, wasn't it? You muppet. 139.1. Oh, yeah. I did kind of mess up turn 1 a wee bit. So. That was shocking right there. I was in the fastest first sector. No! Oh dear. And that was our good lap as well. We got someone here that we need to take care of. Oh, it's that guy! Kill him! Dear, oh. Just didn't turn right there. We were a 10th up as well, we were doing well, and then we just shagged it. We're good enough for 11th just now. See, apart from turn 1, we actually had a really good lap there. Oh dear. I don't know how to explain that one. Other than frankly shocking. Right, come on then, let's try and get someone done here. No! So other than that, we had a really, really good lap. Other than that one corner. We're really struggling here and I'm really not liking it. We lost 3/10 to my lap over there and we completely messed up turn 1 in the lap that we're comparing it to as well. And that corner there. What's sound like Michael Schumacher the rest of this lap? Because that's shocking. we get such a good final sector in that? I kid you not, we cannot do much better than that. And we're still a 10th off, and we gain, well, at least 4 in turn 1. So how we can be 4 tenths off there, we also gain it. So we're about half a second up on average round sector 1, and we lose it all in the rest of the lap. How crap can we be? Come on, Lister, you can do something at least a 1:38, because otherwise it's a bit of an embarrassment to you and me. Because we all know you can do one, you just can't. Oh, we're right around here. This is going to be a DNF, I think. This race. Shocking. Track lags. No, but we are 2 tenths off. I'll just spin me round. There you go. Lovely. Flourish to the finish. How shocking can we really be? It's the definition of an understatement, really, isn't it? I mean, it's not like the Lister Storms are all that good. The only other one's 13th. So, what setup's he got on? Can we just like copy his setup? I mean, we are allies, aren't we? I hope we are. Let's do me fuel calculator. Not that we're going to actually... This could be a very, very disappointing race. Yeah, turn that down a bit, stiffen up the springs a bit at the back, you know, and maybe decrease the preload a wee bit. Yeah, that could do something. Course ramp angle. It's that lower coast ramp. Entry oversteer. Oh, crank that off. No. Let's put that at 60. Bear in mind, we're not going to do any practicing before this. We're just going to go out and see what we can do. This isn't going to go well. I can tell you that for a fact, this race. Oh, come on. I pressed the disengage pit limiter button. I didn't disengage. Oh, this feels already so bad. Turn in! That might actually let us take these quicker corners quicker. Oh, that's not. I think I couldn't have picked a worse car for this race. Well, we could have picked Chevy. Because we know we're horrendous in Chevy. We could have picked a vast array of things. That we would have been slower than Dodge as well, I think. The other Chevy. I think the only two things that we could have actually probably been better in is not the Dodge. Maybe the Aston. The Celine definitely. I'm good at the Celine. in the Maserati, because I've driven it a lot. I mean, I've driven this thing a lot. I'm just crap at it. Around here, it seems. Maybe I'm just crap at KYALAMI. Try to stretch out the braking zone a bit. Right, let's see, where can we lose these 3 tenths? The cryptic. You can probably see everywhere. I'll actually gain the 10th around there. Where can we lose the 4 tenths? Here. There was a 10th. There's a 2 actually. Right, we've got 3 tenths to lose in the final sector. There goes 1. There goes 2. There goes 3. Yep. And that wasn't even, we actually did a great lap there and then we bottled it. What else do you want me to do? Cannot catch a break in this thing. Oh, you sod. Oh, you complete and utter fool. What are you doing? Man! We're actually 6 tenths up now. We've actually gained in the second sector. We've never gained in any other lap. Of course the lap that we're going to absolutely set a blinder as we get trapped on it because we did a stupid thing. One corner exit. That was great as well. That was about as good as we could get it. This final sector is going to be the world record, guaranteed. Pretty much. Yeah, half a second better. Let's see if we can repeat the feat in our final qualifying lap. Oh, well done, you bottle job. That's how to do a lap and lose 3 tenths in one corner. All we needed is 1 tenth in the 15 minutes we had, and we haven't improved it once. Oh, we didn't even improve there! We were 6/10 up, 2/3 way through the lap. Oh, we are such muppets, man. 90. I'm gonna say 140.2 or something. Fuel per lap, what's our fuel per lap? 2.8-ish.
Didn't go away today.
Didn't go away today? No, it didn't, because of me. You muppet. Oh, or not you muppet, I'm the muppet. How big is our fuel tank? Is it 101 per chance? Yeah, it is. Because every car in Project Morrison's got a 101 litre fuel tank. No! One pit stop. Right, I'm going to do a quick toilet. Contemplate about my mistakes. The disappointment is back. Oh my god. What's our fuel lap again? 2.81. Is it? What's it saying? 35 laps, 98.4 litres. Pit stop, add 50. Right. Pit setup. No. Hard, wet, none. Hard. We add 60, we repair all damage. Right. Cool. Let's go through the grid. Falk on the pole. Lambo 1-2 locking it out. Mark Jouet is there. Mikasalo. Oh, the computer car is there. Computer. Jan Magnussen, the actual computer car. Vanina X. Is that she? They must be related to Jackie X, surely. The disappointment. And then the two Chevys. I've got a bad feeling about this one. Especially the start as well. I love going about 15 wide at the turn one. I've actually got quite a decent start there. I'm going to be stuck in the middle about 15 wide now again. We aren't. Ow! What are you doing? Top 10. If I get this, if I stay here, I'm going to be very pleased with myself. So it says pit about lap 39. I'm not sure when that's going to be. It says about 15 minutes in. A little bit quicker than there, I think. Or I think. We're in the back of this accident. This end. Yeah, I'd say so. Yep, worth a send. Worth the send all day of the week. Come on. Sure how long we're going to gain this guy for. Try about Camley. We'll be all good. Slowly losing to this guy. This is okay though. Info about my fuel on there, but it's not working. It's not working, or this car just doesn't like it, or doesn't have the... You know, I've seen half the things in the ECU actually working as the LVHs. We are so much quicker than around Sector 1. And I think maybe Sector 2. And then Out the hairpin, the rest lap now, we're just like completely washed there. Through here, we're actually sitting fastest first section. Well, I think we actually have the fastest first section in quali. But we qualified 14, so it shows how the rest of our lap was. So, yeah, it's okay. Funless or Storm though. Very fun. Bit sketchy, as the title says. Because I do practice, I can assure you. It does work. I think we're actually maybe quicker than we think we are. In terms of race pace. I put in where our average lap time race pace was about 140.9. We just set a 139.1, that's 1/10 of our quali time. With a full fuel load. Compared to when we were on quali fuel. I always tell you, look, that we're not qualifying people. And we're absolutely race people, but it just shows how shocking our qualifyings can be. Definitely isn't this guy here. Keep driving at our pace and we'll be fine. Surprisingly good exit there. Turn very well. It's always good when it shows you what your best lap is. It's probably going to show 139.2 the whole race now. We are Getting a pace that I'm okay with. However, Jan Magnussen is catching. I'm surprisingly crap out that hairpin. Oh my god. I think everyone's catching us. No, 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 that's bad. If we're less than 4.8 to 11th, then we're in a lot of bother. At the line. And we're just basically drowning our way through the field. We probably deserve it though. We've not really driven a very good race or quality. He went 7, he's going to 10. It's not 9 of the 39 and stint 1 planned. We're not losing time to everyone. Oh, shocking. Yeah, 11th is gained by 6 tenths. A lap. That's a bit shit. Can he defend from the ball at once, can he? Defend from anyone. I can't hardly drive this thing right now. I'm doing it in a straight line, but there's a difference between a straight line and a straight line quickly. It's just an imitation of what we should be doing. Like a really bad one. Because everyone's gaining by 7/10 a lap. By 5/10 again. Have you ever seen such a shite turn on? Bloody hell. But remember, we might actually be fighting them just now. But when the pit stops come, we are notoriously bad at them, so... There's probably going to be a bit of bother there, we're going to lose positions anyway, but... It's worth a shot anyway, try to give it a bash and see what we do. We're not going to willingly... We are gaining who whatever the last two cars are in, Chevys. However, that's a really low bar, I think. Around here anyway. don't personally think the Lucius Storm's all that great in the NGT or the GTE class, but we were hardly great at driving it, it seems. The other one's a bit back in, well, ahead of the two Chevys, which are 16th and 14th, I'd assume. The other Lucius Storm is working currently 9th. Maybe I go for a top 10's a bit of a stretch for us. I mean, there's always a chance, there's every shot at it. Maybe my goal would have been to beat the other Lucius Storm. That might have been a bit more of a reasonable goal, but hell, it's too late now. We can attempt to drive this thing. That's not the way to drive it. It's not a drift car, it's a race car. Oh, hang on, look at that though. First of all, we've held position to the guy. Held the time gap to Jan Magnussen. Sort of, not really. And also, there's now basically a 3-car scrap there. For whatever that is. We've lost 2 seconds in less than a third of a lap to the guy ahead. Here he comes, just drive on by, mate, I invite you. He's just got the corner speed round there. He's did the exact same thing and he's just got the corner speed every corner. An infinite grip, it seems. We've got to last another, what's that, 15 plus 9, 24 laps on these tyres. And against these lot. Got the Chevys in the Ewan train in a minute. don't think we're going to make it to lap 39 before pitting. I'm not sure when we will, to be honest. Definitely not halfway, I tell you that, because that's a fair trek away still. Just over 15 minutes away to that. We've gained a tiny bit in the last 5 laps against the Chevys. Great job, you. I mean, he is definitely a quicker car, but he's not actually had any fair hints up our inside. Who's listened to Slayer's Halloween's 40th anniversary edition that came out today? Because I have. So it is. Well, it's just it's an album with some brackets saying 40th anniversary edition. It's not remastered or anything. It's just the album, and then some live songs from Balkan. It's on my playlist because any Slayer's Slayer. It's, well, I've got 11 editions of Angel of Death on my playlist. There's like 3 normal ones and then several live ones. Yeah, no, he's quicker. He's just had a few. He's appeared in the radar a couple of times. He's not actually had a dive yet. Tell you, if he did do a dive, then he'd be by me, no bother. I'm not sure the tyres are going to last till lap 39 personally. Just kind of an hour to go. Move the brake lights back just a wee bit. Try keep the front tyres anyway a bit good. Stop locking them up. Because it's hardly good for their health. There's a list of storm catching them. Foin type thing, you know? British friend. Oh, I say British friend, we've got 2 Astons in this trade. They are very much British. Guy behind me's not. It's like the most American thing since the Chevy. Because it's a Chevy. Oh, since the previous iteration of Chevy. That is. This was online, I'd probably be dead a long time ago. Someone would just absolutely lobbed some. Why is my stream frozen? Why have I spun? What? Huh. Hang on. Itch my eyes, been itching for about 3 laps now. Come on, Lister! Did it say lap 29? Or did it say lap 39? Because we're halfway through our fuel. In fact, no, it was lap 39 because it said we'd have about 2 litres of fuel left over. Oh dear, I don't think we're going to make it to 19 laps of fuel. 19 laps. 19 more laps on these tires anyway. I think we've also slightly exceeded the times we were expecting us to do, the average race lap time. On these very much worn tyres. Anyway, come on Leicester. You can do this. Windscreen's getting awfully dirty. Why? The car decided it was going to snap. Wasn't like any... Oh god, the Chevys have gained on us now. That's not a good sign. How have they done that? All the rears have went off. The rears have turned off. They are now the most sensitive thing on Earth, really. This thing is now even more sketchy than it is with regular tyres on it. No, you do not do that, Chevy. Nuh-uh. You just wait for me to spin it. Okay? Bloody drift car, this thing, it's amazing. Why doesn't it oversteer there? I was expecting it to. Oh, it doesn't turn now. As well as having about 3 cranks of oversteer 150,000 miles after the actual corner. This is amazing! Oh my god, we got a trade of 5 cars now. Right, ready. Doesn't turn, and it turns, and the Chevy's got the bag of us again. Whoopee. Chevys, the other Chevys, the ones that are basically Gillet Vertigos this field, it seems, have gained a ton of us. Usually when we come out that hairpin a few laps ago, they were at the top of the S's, and now they're exiting the S's. The leaders are just coming around the very fast corner at the start of the lap. It's like one of the worst shows of tyre management in the world. But Chevy, don't do it this time either, okay? You don't do anything bad, no. Hang on, the Lister Storm was still back there. Huh. Okay, so no one has joined this new pack of cars, this pack of cars. It's absolute. Here's getting annoying. Oh, let's try this. This is gonna be a penalty. They're gonna be fucking hysterical. A warning. How's that a warning? I don't think we gained much time from that. In fact, did we gain any time from that? No, you're not making a move here. Surely not, man. It's now off throttle oversteering. Should we? I think we could damage control this. We could damage control this and try. Oh god, the two shit. Oh my god, the Lister Storm's getting 4 seconds. Oh, we're 4 seconds off pace! Ah! I think we need to meet the pit. Personally. Really drop it on the curb again. I think we really need to pit here. This thing chews through tyres. Oh dear. Oh dear. It's alright, Chevy. Just oversteering. Right. Box. 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 Bloody hell, I've not had tyres that have been that bad ever in my life. No, Chevy, you don't want to be doing anything stupid here. Other Chevys gain about 5 seconds. The rear end just comes round there. This is Storm's joint at the back of this wheel. That was apocalyptic. Poor parking. Fantastic from me. In all honesty there. Leader's just coming round now. Probably going to be a lap down. Yep, there they are. The lead 2 anyway. There's the lead 3, 4, 5. Full fuel. Now we've got to serve our penalty for doing poor parking. It's like an extra 5 seconds though. They will pit. Watch how quickly I'm going to get away from this guy. Now the only reason I was losing time is because my tyres had died. And I'm getting bored, so... I guess I just need to gain a wee bit of time on these lot, and then we'll be safe. I might have nailed the pit stop timing. Not sure who that was, but they have came at the pit lane, so... We've gained 4 seconds since coming out the pit lane on the guys ahead. Bear in mind, they've got like slow out laps, I believe, so because our tyres are cold. Our ones were pretty well warmed up by turn 1, really. Oh, well, that's a bit of a joke. Oh, that's even more of a joke. Come on.
Take advantage. Use the time back. Slow down now. Slow down now.
Just to add insult to injury. Oh, come on. Get back in the time. Thank you. Add insult to injury there. Halfway there. it's taking the crap a wee bit, saying that my potential best lap of this race is the exact same as my qualifying lap. Punch a man while he's out. Jan Magnussen in the pit lane, he was 9th. He was the guy right behind me, so let's see. Have we jumped him? Is the overcut, the undercut working, or is the overcut the one to go? Ah, he just came out turn 1. Right, we've exited 10 seconds behind them. We have made no time up doing that, and we're just going to lose more time. So I believe we maybe... We've lost a lot of time. We better not give us a penalty for that, because we've lost time there. Good. Right, so we're not getting our top 10, I don't think, because Jan Magnussen, the guy behind us that was chasing us, came out 7 seconds ahead of us, which is a bit annoying. So we shall see what happens. No, I could have made it any more sketchy for myself there. It wasn't. Well, we're not last anymore. I think we're gaining on the guy ahead, or Jan Magnussen. Well, that is for now anyway. Tires me Cliff as they did the last time out. Got my eyes on someone. Is this from the new album? I haven't heard this one before. Is it voice? Not voice, not weird. Okay. Moving on, we need to be focused on driving, not what Tom and I say. That laps the guy that's. Because there's a chappie between me and Jan Magnussen. If he gets by Jan Magnussen and then becomes slow, then I'll be a happy man. If he doesn't, then he doesn't. I don't think we're getting by him anyway. Either way, I'm trying our best so the tires feel good. Hang on, I'll read through it. The tires feel good just now. He's in the pit lane. We may just be beginning to lose on the guy ahead, Jan Magnussen. Are starting to, yeah, 140's now into. Not bad, we're on a run. We're on a run. We're ahead of someone by 6 seconds. Nygaard? What's he in? What he is in. However, maybe we are getting. I don't know. We can just do our own race. Stop focusing on gaps and stuff. That's. I think probably what we kill our tyres over is the gaps. As we see the gap, we push. If we drive our natural race, then we'll actually probably end up gaining more than we would. We've learned that. Who are the people up ahead? Because as in the people that were in the pack with me, Jan, and the rest of us lot who haven't pitted yet. Because my god, they've made their fuel last a while. I don't say mind how it said lap 39, this is lap 34 we're coming on to now. There would be no way that we'd keep our tyres until then. I have no clue how much fuel to do, so We'll just put in the full tank. You can visibly see the gap closing. I wonder if he's not changed his tyres. More guys in the pit lane. It's 12. First time I got us dipped under a second. Come on, Lister. You beat the plucky wee Chevy. Oh my god. We actually might as well. Come on, Lister. To 11th. Annoyingly, I believe we may slowly now be losing time to the guy there. Is that right? Or is that just bits of rubber? It looked like rain, I'm not sure if... We do have weather deviation on, so it can always change, but... Actually right with them. Just slower in there. That looks oddly suspicious to be rain. Or to just be bits of rubber. Well, I think it is. It looks like rain. I don't see it in my windshield though. Windscreen. Come on, Lister. Contact round the outside, now turns to be the inside, we get by. Lovely. Right, come on, let's try and run away now. Is it actually raining? I think... I've not seen that. Don't want to risk it. Oh my god. Track's all of a sudden very, very slippy. And all these shiny patches have appeared on the track. They're all in the pit. It's raining! There's not on my windscreen though. Oh, we should have pitted. It's just tires, just tires. Yeah, no, it's raining.
Limiter on. Watch the speed mate.
Well, that was an almighty turn of events. Poor parking, great.
Straight back on it. Just now.
2.8 ahead of Jan Magnussen. Man, the track is wet, but the clouds are not existent. Where's this rain coming from? Bernie Eccleston just turned the sprinklers on or something. There's no spray. The track's wet. What a turn of events! The tracks all of a sudden just became wet. The clouds haven't really formed. It's been sunny the whole time, the track's just now soaking wet. Well, there's the rain, I think. Saw a few spots there. I don't think it's even wet tire conditions. They're getting really hot. It's like the track's moist, but it's decided it needs wet. The main thing is we have actually really gained on that Chevy. This is so not wet weather conditions. We're just creating tire smoke, we're spinning up the wheels. A few spots again up here, but the engineers lied to us. He said it was wet. The track was visibly getting wet. However, me and Jan Magnussen have pit. I don't know if anyone else has actually pit. Have we just like cocked up a decision here? Well, we have gained a lot to make us out though. No, it is wet. It is wet. I don't think it's wet enough for wet tyres though, that's the thing. They're very hybrid. We're just going to boat race around here this last few laps. It does feel like a boat, this thing. Definitely not wet condition, mate, but... it's like pseudo-wet. weird one. There's someone just out here actually. We need an X. They are so slow in the wet. Breeze past her. No, lesson for next time. Don't. Maybe putting on the weather variation isn't a great thing. Because we are significantly quicker. Or first of all, it's not truly wet. So the track is wet. The clouds don't signify that it's wet. Second of all, the AI are shambolic in the wet. We aren't. We are gaining an absolute ton of time. Smart for position? Yes. I don't know what he said there. I'm just going to drive how like we've been driving the past 80 minutes nearly. I love a boat race. This is our storm. We're not God in the rain. The AI are just shocking in the rain. That's all. Weird one. The MC12s are struggling, I tell you that for a fact. There's like the occasional drop of rain I see. Ah, is he screaming at me because my tyres are warm? Bugger off, man. You told me to come at the pits and put wets on. Actually, they're getting wetter, I think. I can actually see raindrops now. It's like thunder and lightning. The lightning you always see lightning before you hear the thunder. Because I've actually seen the rain. The rains came down before the clouds came. It's brilliant. Nearly dropped it. No harm done. "10 minutes to go, everyone. 10 minutes. So we're way quicker than the Chevy is. Not the Chevy, the Maserati is. Definitely raining now. Actually, the tyres aren't actually... They are starting to behave now. They're starting to cool down a bit. Alright, it's a very strange one. The clouds still haven't came over yet. There's just like one right above me that I can't see. Still very much looks sunny. But it is also very much rainy. What a weird race. I know we've got a mad pace advantage, I think, to the... Yeah, Magnussen's a minute back. Is he pitted for slicks again? Yeah, despite our pace advantage, I think, because I think we've got quite a big pace advantage to the big Maserati. I don't actually think there's much of a advantage. We get much closer. As we nearly drop it there. Oh, we nearly drop it there again. What a weird... Now we're quicker in this half and we get to the chicane, the hairpin even. And we start losing on this thing. I gotta get the speed round here, that's all. I need to brake a wee bit around there. if we got the traction on the KTM, not the KTM, the Maserati, we would have got him there. We gain so much time in places and then we lose so much time in places. Not got many laps to go to get by this guy. What line that was from him? He's actually on the grass. That's an interesting one there. He went straight on through the corner. Weird. I can go upset this guy as well. Four minutes to go. We can go try upset this guy, that is. I think as I was just figuring out the tyres and I was quite enjoying it, and then the rain started and we basically had to pit for... We weren't that old, they were about 10 laps old as well. My throttle's not squeaked this whole stream, I don't think. Weird one. Got 3 more laps after this thing. We're definitely gaining the Maserati up ahead.
Back marker ahead. Back marker ahead. Clear them ASAP.
Is that a lap down guy? One of them is. Chevy is, Maserati isn't. If we get top 5 here, I'm gonna be amazed.
You're coming up to lap the back marker. They're not in your race, remember?
That's not the way to get top 5. They are both trying very hard to get by that Chevy. Picking up a hell of a lot of spray as well. I think allegedly it's monsooning, or raining. However, the clouds aren't really there. I think we're close to being on our... This is going to be our next lap, penultimate lap.
That car ahead is the back marker. They should
Hang on,
be
mate.
off the racing line.
Yeah. Slow there. I'll sneak by you. a lot of spray being kicked up. Oh my god! There's like everyone could catch up with these lap guys, these Chevys. Oh my god. Why? Went in the back of him. Oh, he's off! Oh, that was one of the top guys. We just gained a position. What a shame for that guy as well. I wish I could get fourth here.
The car in front is a back marker. Get by as soon as you can.
I'm going to slot by him. Oh, that's the race over. We're going to get fourth. How the hell have we got fourth? One of the many cryptic things. The rain kind of fake came down and we somehow wrangled this thing to fourth. Very, very fun race. Try to get inside. Screw you. Bye bye. We come to the end of what was frankly quite a thrilling 90-minute race, that was. A lot more exciting than I thought it was going to be.
Okay, mate, there's a back marker ahead of you. Get the move done, but take no risks.
We come across the line, fourth place for us. Lovely, lovely, lovely stuff. How the hell have we done that?
That's a solid result, mate.
That's amazing, frankly enough. What? What manner of things caused that to happen? See, the replay can load. Oh, the track's wet in this, is it? This is just going to show like the opening few laps. It's a bit annoying. Oh, that's not a happy lister. Michael Carrick, new man, new boss. Wow, that's an unhappy lister right there. What caused that? I'd assume it was someone up here. Was it okay around here? It was okay around there. I wonder sometimes what causes them kind of things. But yeah, that will be that there in the Lister Storm. Somehow wrangled together a fourth place. And, well, yeah, fantastic. I think that, or the AI definitely suffered in the rain a lot more than I did. The rain in air quotes, because there were no clouds. The track just kind of got wet. Which is just, yeah. It's one of the many, many things with Project War Racing. But yeah, we will see you next time for, well, it'll be tomorrow, for the Nürburgring 2.4 hour. Which is going to be interesting. In honour of the Nürburgring 24 hour. Fun fact, because that's tomorrow. And next weekend we've got the actual Nürburgring 24 hour. So yeah, we'll see you next time, and well, that'll be that there and all that lovely stuff. Until next time, goodbye.